Good morning. This is Nancy to Crohn's Intuition. This morning I felt led to pull some cards from the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle by Amanda Ellis. And I've had this deck for a while. It's rather unique, actually, and there's a lot of wisdom in it. I drew two cards. The first card, number 50, is signs from Spirit with love. Look around you for the signs from above. They are everywhere if you just stop to notice and acknowledge them today. And you'll see the feather right there. The angel feathers that appear at just the right time in unexpected places. The words of a song that resonate with what you prayed about last night. Signs are everywhere and come in many shapes and forms. Nature too holds many signs. Maybe you have seen a robin who comes to visit, reminding you of a loved one who has passed. Be aware also of the power of animals and the creatures that appear time and time again to bring your attention to a quality they embody. Metatron often speaks through animal symbolisms as well as flowers and many other signs. And she goes on to say that numbers are also important signs. If you see like a recurring 1111 or 2222 or 303, 444, 555, numbers that keep reappearing trigger us to realize that there is more than mere coincidence. It is a sign from our subconscious waking us up, letting us know that we are not alone, that a loving force watches over us. The last sentence for this particular card is persevere, tune in, communicate, and listen. Signs are all around. Open up all your senses to experience them. Now, when I look at this card and me and apply it to my life, one of the things that I'm sort of guilty of is not listening. I am so busy trying to do things and get things done that I often don't take the time to be quiet and just listen and garner some wisdom from my guides and my angels. And I feel like I'm not the only one who is like this. I'm sure there are quite a few of us. But this is something to think about. And I think that this particular deck gives very deep meaning with each of its explanations. The second card that I pulled was number 6, which is love. It's a beautiful rose. And it says relationships and harmony. Card number 6 links to the planet Venus, the planet of love, harmony, and beauty. Venus also links into the goddess energy of fertility, sexuality, and victory. This message begins with, how do you love and how are you loved? When pulled, this card typically focuses on your relationship with a partner, although it can also apply to non-romantic relationships, such as with a parent or other loved one. Ask yourself, when was the last time I did something for my partner? And when was the last time they did something for you? It can be something practical or emotional. Love can be expressed in many ways, but it needs to be demonstrated and felt in some shape or form. Touching each other, a moment's embrace, cooking a nourishing meal, offering help and assistance, or just giving each other your time and full attention, as well as the gift of your presence. And you know, the gift of your presence. This sort of ties into card 50, the signs, when I was talking about being so busy. Sitting with a person, but not really being there with them. Being busy on your phone or your tablet. Thinking of your to-do list. And not really connecting with the person that is sitting right next to you. Now, I know that I am guilty of this, and I'm sure a lot of other people are too. And I think from this, a good exercise, she goes on to say, allow love to grow in your heart and in your relationships. It is there for all. No one is excluded from its promise and beauty. Seek an expression of the love that is the source of all creation, a state of being natural as breathing in and out. And I think it's important for us to, well, I say us, and I mean me, to evaluate how I spend my time and what I do when I am with my loved ones. Am I paying attention? Am I thinking about something else? Am I completely tuned out? Am I sort of like a zombie? It's a lot to ponder. And this particular reading has sort of hit me right between the eyes. I'm thankful for it because it helps me to reevaluate who I am, who I can be, and who I want to be. This is Nancy at A Crone's Intuition, wishing you many, many blessings, my friends. Namaste.